Hi everybody, Dr. Heather here again. So this week I just wanted to talk a little bit more about the question that was posted at the end of lecture 5 about meditation. And I think what I had asked you to think about or to do was actually to interview somebody who who meditates. And one of your classmates sent in an email and said, what exactly do you mean by meditate? So I'd like you to consider going back to the actual PowerPoint lecture and identifying the different ways in which people can hit an altered sense of consciousness through and achieve a state of meditation. Some of the ways that were mentioned in the PowerPoint presentation included running. So I asked you to watch the movie Running for the Res, right? And we know from contemporary and from ancient native peoples' cultures that they would often go through a rite of passage that that included some type of vision quest, which forced people to, or urged people to reach further deeper into their physical and psychological beings in order to discover a different realm or a different dimension of reality. For those of you who've ever been athletes, whether in high school or college or in the military before, or just recreational, you've probably heard the term runner's high, right? And so that's actually a physiological set of endorphins that kick in when you are physiologically or physically so tired, and it's a space that doesn't happen very often. I used to be a competitive runner. I ran in high school and also at the college level, and ran several half marathons. And it's the result of mental training as well as physical training that allows you to break past a certain wall. And so that's what I mean by meditation. It can be something that people can achieve when they go to Mass and pass their prayers over the rosary, right? Or if you're a Buddhist, going through the Buddhist mantras. Jews at the Wailing Wall can often hit that point of meditation. You can sit on a, I don't know, sit on the top of a mountain and watch the sunrise and find a meditative practice, right? So think about those physical ways to trigger it. And then also there are some psychedelic ways to trigger meditation or a different level of consciousness that Michael Pollan talks about in the video that I posted last week. So the point of this is for you to kind of step outside of your comfort zone a bit and to talk to people who do engage in some type of meditative practice. And what I would like for you to do is to reflect on that in a discussion post. And if it's something that you yourself have done as well, let us know about it. There are lots of different meditative practices all available all over the web. For example, often when I have problems going to sleep, I will tap into an app that I have on my phone called Breathe. It's a free app, of course, like with lots of different ones. There are ones called Headspace. They have deep relaxation, so songs or sounds of nature or actual meditative practices that they help you follow through. So I myself don't necessarily meditate with much regularity, although I do have pretty much a daily yoga practice, which can lead to a meditative state because it's that combination of mental and physical. And I have to say, I find meditation really, really hard because my mind never stops doing this, right? I have a constant chatter that's going through. So, if I'm sitting for more than like 30 seconds, sometimes I'm like, oh shit, my feet are falling asleep and my back hurts. And I really need to be thinking about what I need to do in the next several hours, right? And this is the whole point of meditation, is to bring you into the here and the now. And so how you achieve it cross-culturally is something that all different peoples have been able to access at some point in time. So thanks to your classmate for posing that question, and I look forward to seeing what your answers are in one of your upcoming discussion posts. Okay, thanks everybody, and have a great week. Hopefully we're done with the winter pretty soon. Okay, bye.